Hello and welcome back to Got Next Gaming here on YouTube. And this is MLB 15, the show, Road to the Show. Our character, Alfred Russo, the first baseman, a young minor leaguer, making his way to the majors. We're going to start here with him doing some batting control training to build up some points and some attributes, hopefully. We're going to see his last three chances here for that, and hopefully he can get into that gold. He's at a 2,500 right now. I don't think he's far off from gold. And he will get the last one right on to where it's supposed to be, so that'll be a success. He'll jump out of there, and he's going to give a high five to the batting coach or the manager or whoever that is. And we're going to see what he's going to get there as far as points go. He's going to have a little chat with the manager first and discuss how he was swinging the bat. He's trying to work himself up here and work himself back. We want him to be a home run hitter. I want him to be a home run hitter. I don't know about anybody else. There it is, gold medal, 200 points. That's great. He can put those into his attributes. We're going to jump into a game here with him in the bottom of the seventh and 2 outs. He's going to come in a pitch hit situation here. He's got a 1 strike on him right here with 2 outs, and he's going to ground that one over to shortstop. We throw it on to first, and he will be out with that 1 at bat there in this game. Nothing comes of his coming off the bench. It was kind of a mop-up situation anyway, it looked like, as they lost 12-1. We're going to jump into our next game here. We're going to see his split stats and his average, 337, 5 home runs, 42 RBIs, as he is doing well, driving in the runs and hitting the ball, but not getting those home runs, and I want him to be a power hitter. We got a 1-0 count here, and he's going to take this one. He's going to hit it towards third base, but third baseman will reach up and not be able to get it, so we'll get into left field for a base hit, and he will be on with solid contact at first base. We'll get the replay on that one. You'll see he'll get around on that, and he'll just rope that one just past the outstretched glove of the third baseman and get himself a nice base hit. He's getting ready here to take off, and he will take off there with the little bunt. He'll slide into second base and be safe there. And, oh, wait a second, what's this? Alfred Russo emerged from that last play with a sharp pain in his hip area. The trainer has out to have a look, but appears Russo will be unable to continue. Depending on the hip response to treatment, Russo could even wind up on the DL. Well, that's unfortunate. That's some bad news right there. Not expecting that. It was just a simple little dip slide there into second base. It didn't look like he had tweaked anything. He didn't even run that hard, I don't think. Or maybe that's what it was. He tweaked the hip on taking off for second base or something. I don't know. But that's not good. I wonder how long he's going to be out. We're going to have to take a look here. We see he's walking off on his own power. He's a little, it looks like he's favoring the right or the left there. Alfred Russo was placed due to injury. All right, so we're going to have to go ahead and sit him ahead, I guess, and see what happens with an injury. I haven't had an injury yet here in MLB 15, this show. We're going to have to figure out what goes on with that. Well, it'll be at the end of this game here. The Wahoos win 6-4. Al gets the 1-for-1 there. They only have 1 at bat. Sustained injury, inflamed hit. If you choose to play through this injury, there's a chance of further injury. Otherwise, you'll be placed on the 15A disabled list. So we're going to play through, or we're going to go to disabled list. We've got to make a decision here. What would you like to do? I mean, I don't want to risk further injury, obviously. And we're going to have to be careful to not get him hurt any further. So I think we're going to have to go ahead and jump into doing the disabled list here for Alfred Russo. I think it's the smart thing to do. We don't want to hurt his career any further. He is young. No reason to rush it and kind of push things and possibly chance getting hurt even more. So we'll see at the beginning of June there. June 8th was his last game or whatever. Either way, it looks like we're going to have to go ahead and sim forward a little bit and see when he is going to be eligible to come back. Looks like here you do time of the deal is up. However, you're somehow injured. You want to go back to the disables list, or you can choose to play through the injury. What would you like to do? We choose to go back to the disabled list, and hopefully that is the right thing to do, because again, like I said, I don't want to get him even more hurt than what is necessary. Looks like from this we made a good choice in doing that. It looks like he's still 2 to 3 weeks out from that injury, so we're going to go ahead and sim ahead again a little bit. And you are fully recovered from your injury and have been taken off the disabled list. Welcome back. So just about a month's time there. We missed with the injury, and we're going to have to go jump right back in here to gameplay to see what's going to happen. And he's going to be in the next game there, batting fourth. In his first at bat in the top of the second, he's got a 2-0 count against him. He's going to ground that one over to second base. Second base will make a nice little move and a spin turn there and throw on to first to get him out. And he grounds out for his first at bat. And his next at bat in the top of the fourth, he's got nothing on him there and grounds that one through the hole between third and short and gets on at first base with a base hit. He'll take that one as it's his first hit since coming back from injury. And he kind of shakes off the cobwebs there. Hopefully nothing too severe. And there's an 0-2 count here in his next at bat. And he's going to hold up there, but they're going to punch him out down at first base, and he's going to be upset with that one. He didn't go around. It looked like he went around. I see a lot of that. It doesn't seem like they go around, but they still give it a strikeout there. He will fly that one out to center field, and the center field will just kind of come in on the run and catch it and get him for the out there. Here's an 0-1 count on him in his next at bat, and he will hit that one pretty good into the gap in right center. It will drop and go to the wall. He will round second. He will keep on chugging along to third as they had trouble picking up the ball there in right field, and they're going to throw it over to home plate to keep him from advancing. He gets a triple on that one, and there he is at third base waiting to be driven in. He's going to tag up at third there as that ball is deep to right field, and he's going ahead and tag up and head for home. Right fielder gets it into the second baseman and throws home, and he's going to slide in ahead of the tag, and he will get the run there as he tags up and scores on the fly ball out. Nice heads-up base running there, finally, for once. He's able to get in there, and he does this little slide, and that doesn't seem to hurt him. He seems to be okay after that one. 2 for 5 in his first game back with a triple and a single, and nice 76 points he picks up for that one in his game back from injury. So hopefully we can chug along, and he'll be okay. We're going to give you a nice little look at his stats here so far through the season with 49 games under his belt. Batting a .343 with the 5 home runs and 42 RBIs, a .386 on base percentage with a .514 slugging, 12 walks, 31 strikeouts, and you can see the split stats there. He does better against right-handers than he does against left-handers and whatnot. Next game here, he is going to be in his first at bat. He's going to fly that ball out to right field for the first out. A 1 count here in the top of the fourth, and he will ground that one to second base, and it'll be thrown on over to first and scooped out of the dirt for the out. Top of the fifth with 1 on and 2 outs. The Blue Wahoos are winning. He will get a base hit up the middle. Center fielder will come in and get that one and throw it on home. But the runner will score, so he'll pick up the base hit and the RBI for that one. So that was looking good there. And we'll get the rare weather thing there. I've never seen that before in the game, giving you the weather. But it is raining, I believe, in the game. So he's going to go ahead and his next at-bat, he's going to hit the ball to right field. The ball drops in, and looks like it's a base hit there as the right fielder couldn't make the play on that one, or it drops in front of him. And the ball gets thrown to home, but he's going to kind of maybe go to second, but not go to second. But I see here they didn't give him credit for the base hit. They called that an error on the right fielder. We'll see the replay here. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, I don't know if that was really a playable ball. I mean, he does kind of half-heartedly try to backhand stab it, but still. And now he's going to take off for second base here, and he's going to get a good jump, but he's going to get caught for stealing, trying to test out those legs and that hip, I guess, after the injury to make sure that everything's okay. We will get the fielding opportunity here with the ground out as he picks it up and steps on first himself. 1 for 4 here in the top of the ninth with 1 out and 1 on. They are down 11-7. He's going to try to see if he can get something going here. Hopefully get a rally going to try to get them back into this game a little bit before it's over for him with 2 more outs to go. And he's going to hit that one deep to left center field, and the left fielder is going to range on over. Great range. Makes the catch. The runner will tag from second and go to third, and they will get the ball into home this way. The runner cannot advance any further, but Hal is out on that. He goes 1 for 5 in this game. The Blue Wahoos do lose, and he does pick up an RBI for his efforts, but not a great game in his second game back from injury. But that's going to do it for this episode, folks. Hopefully he can come back strong from this injury and continue to chug along. We will have to find out if he gets an opportunity to get called up soon. Hopefully soon. I mean, he's playing well. He just needs to get those home runs going. Please like, please subscribe if you're new. Please share it with your friends, and we will see you in the next episode with Alfred Russo in Road to the Show.